although life didn't flash before my eyes, I do feel that what was most important to me was revealed in those final moments. Instinctively, I started to repeat 3 names in my mind over and over again for the last minute of my life, and that was my mom and my 2 sisters. I consciously knew that that was it. I took my last breath, I said my last thought, and I died. Now, I woke up about 2 days later in the green zone to learn that I had flatlined for 15 minutes straight. And I'd soon come to learn that the experience of dying would pale in comparison to the decade-long emotional struggle that I'd go through as I sought to find meaning in a second life. See, one of the misconceptions about traumatic experiences and adversity is that transformation occurs because of the adverse event, that growth occurs because of the prior trauma. When in actuality, transformation doesn't occur until some point after the event, only after which we've successfully integrated the experience into our present lives. Ultimately, nearly 10 years after this, I had to learn to accept the death of my old self in order to fully live in the present moment. You know, as I look back on this 10-year journey, there's a very clear pattern that has emerged. And that is that even in my darkest moments, times when I adamantly believed that no one could understand what I was experiencing, I was never alone. There was always someone in my life who had the strength and courage to plant healing seeds inside of my mind that would eventually start to grow. Giving someone the gift that they're not alone anymore is possibly the greatest and most selfless gift we can give to another human being in this lifetime. This, at its core, is why the work, the deep work that Warrior Canine Connection is doing is so incredibly important. They're dispelling the crippling sense of isolation from people who were exposed to the most violent and traumatic situations on earth. They're reigniting the spark of allurement, the spark of passion that burns within each one of us. And they're facilitating the structure for a true transformative process to take place.